What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and today I have my Town Hall 8 war attacks. So if you missed my Town Hall 10 attacks, go check that out. There's a link at the top there now. And plan of action for this first one, diving straight in, is a Drag-Loon attack. I'm going to take the most southern air defense out first with a Quake and 2 lightning spells, and then I'm going to use my hogs on that top air defense to get that down as well, meaning I can focus my power of the dragons on the air defense to the left. This also means that I'm coming in from behind the air sweeper, so I won't have any issues with that. You might have saw that I started my funnel already with 2 minions, simply because I could, with the idea being that I can focus my dragons easier towards that air defense. And you've heard me say it before, guys, but your whole plan has to surround getting them down. So right now dragons are coming in towards that one on the left. Once the clan castle is activated, plan is to bring the hogs in from the ones on the top. I do have one of my own because I was a little bit wary of a spring trap, and I also have a heal spell because if that air defense doesn't go down, then it's raid over. I'm not getting the 3 stars. In they come from the top. You'll see there's not a spring trap. Heal spell goes in, but bit of poor placement by me actually. They split off when they should have all gone to that air defense, and you'll see that because there's Valkyries in the clan castle, they go straight after the hogs because the dragons didn't lure them out, which kind of meant that my heal spell was a little bit of a waste there. I didn't get as much from them hogs as I'd wanted to. But never mind, all the air defences are down. Did put my king in at the opposite side to start taking out buildings, but them Valkyries are a nightmare for me. Take that king straight out. Luckily there's no defences around this area, so the dragons are able to now take them out a little bit easier, but you'll see my dragons in the centre there are struggling and have very little health. Can they get them archer towers? No! Oh, and both of them survive. Look at the health on that thing. What a nightmare this raid is turning into. So I've got a couple of dragons moving around like Star Trek characters, just clinging on. But them archer towers are battering them. Will they make it? Come on, guys, let's will them on. You can do it, boys. Don't let them air bombs stop you either. I've got that last dragon there and a minion, but it's looking very slim with that archer tower standing. And you'll see that one minion, I don't think is that epic. He's not going to take that out. So my raid finishes on 96%. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, guys. You can't win them all. Looking at this now, I think probably I should have took a rage over my dragons instead of that heal spell. I didn't get much from it. But anyway, in favour of them epic Valkyries that destroyed my raid, we're going to wreck this guy's base with them. So set out with revenge in our sights and anger in our blood. We're starting with a couple of golems to distract and creating my funnel with the wizards. Reinforce that left side there with a couple of extra wizards in order to get that dragon. I don't tend to lure with this, but you'll see that archer tower is giving me a bit of grief. The wizard that was shooting that down just stopped and left it on 1% health. Luckily, when I request my castle Valkyries, I always request an archer, and look at how epic this one is. She is single-handedly going to get that dragon down and save this raid. What a beast. And at this point, everything's going well. Valkyries have busted into the core. I've got a heal spell down for them. And as they start moving through and distracting them outside defences, it leaves it perfect to bring in the back end hogs in order to take them out. Broad hogs on this one, because you'll see that air defence not in the core would have been a nightmare for balloons. So the initial targeted defences, the archer towers and the cannons go down. That allows the hogs to move through, and before you know it, there's nothing left in this base. It really does just show the power, especially on these bases with big open cores, of bringing in them back-end hogs or balloons in order to take out them defences, allowing your troops to get out and then wreck the rest of the base. So there you have it, guys. I know they weren't both 3 stars today, but I wanted to bring you that first one. Not only was it very close, but it just highlights to you guys that you won't get them all. Watch your attacks back and see what you could have done differently. That's it for today. This has been Judo Sloth. Make sure to subscribe for my latest content, and until next time, peace out, guys. Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.